headed to LaGuardia Airport today. Listen up, Uber and Lyft drivers, they're going on a 12-hour strike.
Workers with both companies will not take passengers to or from LaGuardia from midday to midnight. The reason? They want a pay raise. Pix 11's Kieran Dillon live for us this morning from LaGuardia with more on this. Kieran.
Hi, good morning, John and Kirsten. Yeah, so drivers say they will be picketing throughout the airport today. They say that they are protesting and speaking out because they deserve a pay increase, one that they have been fighting for months. They say many of them are just struggling to get by right now due to rising costs and inflation. Now, this is the third strike that Uber and Lyft drivers have held in the past few months. The drivers are protesting after Uber filed a lawsuit to stop a planned pay raise for its drivers in December. The rate hike had been approved by the TLC, the Taxi and Limousine Commission, and was supposed to go in place until Uber sued. At the beginning of January, a New York judge blocked the raise, ruling that though the drivers do deserve an increase, the TLC did not properly explain how it mathematically determined what that increase should be. So the judge urged the TLC to try again. Now, this strike comes just a few days before a TLC hearing on its new pay rules. That'll take place on Wednesday. And about this whole thing, this morning, Lyft sent us a statement saying, in part, the TLC's proposal includes changes that will ensure fairer competition within our industry. We are appreciative of them listening to our concerns and look forward to continued engagement on ways we can improve ride-sharing overall. As for Uber, it said this morning that its drivers have gotten multiple rate increases since 2020, including earlier this month, saying in part, ours, quote, is the only industry in the state with a legally mandated annual wage review tied to the rate of inflation, which we support. As has historically been the case, we anticipate drivers will continue to deliver for New Yorkers today, and there will be no impact on services. So once again, Uber is basically saying that the last two strikes, there was actually no impact on service to consumers. So they're not anticipating that will happen today. I can also mention that after I have covered this for multiple times, this story, that on days like today when there has been a strike, consumers have not actually seen that much of a decrease in service because many of the drivers don't participate. We tried to speak to some Uber and Lyft drivers here at the airport about 15-20 minutes ago, and many of them didn't even know about this strike that is supposed to be happening today. But again, the strike will be taking place here at LaGuardia Airport starting at 12. It goes till midnight.